Good morning. Yeah, as discussed, this music piece is licensed under the Creative Commons, so I have to link them. Good morning, Jolly. And it's free to use if you credit the artist, so that's what I did. By incomtech.com. You can also look there. They have amazing music library. Good morning, Cultura, or is it good afternoon? Yes, this is how my model looks like. So yeah, in today's stream we want to do my dailies, finish the event, and later on doing the abyss. And with this, enough talking, let's go right into the game. So let's look which... okay, they are in Inazuma. Yes, Genshin Impact. Can I say I hate this commission? This in particular, because you really have to fight them and they can't be sucked into Venti's ultimate. And I don't can Dragon Strike with D-Look. Yeah, I totally forgot that because I got it muted, so you won't hear it in the other one. So yeah, you have the nice Genshin Audio Impact music. I'm doing good. I have to work later on the days, so the stream will be approximately a little bit shorter and will end when Kaya is starting, I think. Because she will stream later on the date for Final Fantasy X and we are going to rate her. And don't worry, I don't have a lot of protection on in my chat, because I can still handle that. Can I say I love how fast Hu Tao is in killing single target enemies? I really appreciate her. This one is up here. Don't press the wrong buttons. And now run. Good morning, Preta. How has your day been? Though it's really morning for everyone, mostly, so yeah. How was your start? Did you had breakfast already? And if so, what did you had? Yeah, I woke up at 8, so it's been 2.5 hours I've been awake. What do you plan on getting for breakfast, Dan? Or a general question, what did you guys have for breakfast? No coffee? Good morning, Reza. Or good afternoon, I don't know. Time zones are whack. This is another? No, it's just a battling one. I don't care about you. Then good morning. Sorry, I don't know the nationalities of all people in here. And if it's the internet, it's usually there are Americans. Or from the same time zone as you are. Ah, come on. I hate those guys. Especially if you don't have an... cryo character you can use for it. I'm probably near this way. Also, we're saving up for Primo Champs because I want to have Yaimiko. And I kind of lost my pity on D-Look again. Getting Shenhe. So I don't have her. And usually it should be the Genshin background music. Which is kind of odd. Why it doesn't take that? Maybe there was a small reset. Oh well, we can just have our fastball background music run in between. But usually there should be one. The blue ones? The blue ones. Hooray, we did our dailies today. Let's go back to the Adventurers Guild. Good thing is I did maxed out the battle pass, so I don't care anymore about the side missions. Thank you for the follow, Esberry. Mora or X? X. Because I don't have enough Mora, but I do have a lot of it. Mondstadt. Let's get rid of our resin, because I need to farm the Thunder Fury set. And I still need a few good artifacts on that one. I do have a nice goblet. Do have a few nice ones. Like this feather, I really like it. Also this hourglass. But I need a headpiece with crit rate, so I can use it to have a balanced crit rate, crit damage thing. Yeah, this is the fastest I can go with, because National Ryan Team doesn't work on this stupid domain. Nothing worthy. I hate to farm this domain so much. But what aren't you going to do for Pink Fox Waifu? Yes, sorry for not knowing a lot about Genshin. The next character, which will be probably announced tomorrow, will be Yaimiko, which is a pink fox girl, and I want her because she gives the good Ara Onesan vibes. Okay, piece. Congratulations. Yeah, I hope the Genshin Direct will be cool tomorrow. Because I neither want Zhongli and I do have Ganyu, so I don't need her on a C1 because the C1 isn't really interesting. Like Hu Tao's C1. Oh, maybe we get the Crunchyroll manga. The Genshin manga on Crunchyroll. I mean, I think Genshin will probably do an anime in the future, but I don't believe it will be this fast. Because we're still nowhere near the end of the story. But yeah, I'm kind of hyped for the direct tomorrow. Maybe we shot animations like the Pokemon one would be cool. So the daily life of Amber or something like that. Or do we get a little more of the one we had with Barbara? Which we had at the beginning and then nowhere near the end. Or we have seen 2 times and then never again. But I believe Crunchyroll would be more interested in a full series. But we can only hope. And yeah, I know that I should keep Hatao on half of her HP, but I kinda don't want her to die. Or prequel animate this would be cool as well. I mean, there is a manga of Genshin Impact, which I haven't read yet. I don't need your ultimate. But yeah, let's see what we will get in tomorrow's direct. Also 3 primals. And it will be another day when Genshin Impact's Twitter login won't work for a day. Hooray! Not good. I'm getting better at the domain, but still nowhere near as fast as it should be. And we have done all of our resin spending, and let's do the event quest because I haven't done it. Ahoy, Nile. but for this I might turn the volume up and turn the... So let's see.
Wanna come over for tea?
We should hear the music a little bit better now.
Paimon coming in. Phew.
Rest assured, all is quiet here in Chinksa village. Zhangyun is guarding the outside and I'm guarding the inside. Not a problem in sight.
Good. I've made some progress in my investigation as well.
Oh? What are you planning? Is it time to strike?
Let's go! Traveler, Paimon, you are just in time. I looked everywhere and I found some clues regarding the treasure hoarders. Besides wagon tracks, I also came across bits and pieces of fireworks packaging scattered on the road. Following those clues, I was able to finally locate the missing fireworks. But there was no sign of treasure hoarders. No, I think they might be just overly careless. I seem to have found the location where they've been stashing all their stolen goods. They must have thought it was well hidden and deemed it unnecessary to post any guards. The amount of fireworks they've amassed there is astonishing. Not only did they steal the ones in Chinksa village, but also from other locations too. They've gathered all the stolen goods there. I've asked the Millilith on guard at Chinksa village to report this to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. They will organize a search around that warehouse.
Now that the Millilith is involved, you don't need to handle this yourself anymore!
The treasure hoarders are notoriously cunning, and they may even have lookouts. If they notice anything suspicious, they will move the fireworks and our single lead will be lost. I have to keep an eye on the situation.
You're not really thinking that you can take all of them yourself, are you?
No, I am not that reckless. I just want to investigate the case thoroughly. But now that I have your help, the idea is feasible.
She isn't
So
wrong.
you
We
really
did
are considering
beat a god. Or we did beat more than one gods.
Okay, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Morning. This is the one I wanted to upgrade and see if I'm lucky enough to get, yes, crit damage. So I really need a crit. A crit crown. I miss the dailies, the weekly things where you have to look for flowers all around the place. I haven't been here in ages because I don't care about the flowers because I've have them enough for upgrade materials.
Phew. Go! Please hide yourselves. Let's wait and see what happens.
Okay, there was an audio break.
Hey, boss. You think we have enough fireworks now?
Ha! Are you kidding? This ain't nowhere near enough.
But boss, if we want more fireworks, we're gonna have to steal them in the city. Ain't gonna be easy.
You got a point. All right, then we steal those things that make a real loud bang but don't light up real pretty. What do they call them? Ah, yeah, firecrackers. Those'll do the job. All we need to do is make some real ruckus. As long as we distract the Millilith, the other hoarders can do their end of the job. You get it?
Got it, boss. I gotta hand it to you. We're gonna hit the jackpot this time. But, boss, all our boys are out scouting around. Don't you think we need a few more to guard the stash?
Hey, don't worry about it. The Millilith are swamped with lanternite. They won't have time to come out here. All right, move it, boys. Just a few more batches and we'll be...
Uh-oh. Hey, boss, we got trouble!
Huh? What happened?
The jig is up, boss. The Millilith are coming, and it seems they've already caught our scouts. If one of the boys hadn't set off a firework to warn us, we would have been completely blindsided. Boss, let's run!
But how did the Millilith find out about us? And so quickly, too? Ah, fine. Leave the fireworks and let's split. They won't be catching us.
It's time to make our move. Ready?
Ready?
Go!
Drop your weapons and surrender immediately!
Ah, get out of my way. You got a death wish or something? I'll show you. Huh? Wait a second. You're Lady Cutchy, the Hewo.
So you do recognize me then. I'll say it one more time. Drop your weapon and surrender. Now!
Who would have thought we'd run into the Yuhong all the way out here?
All right, so you want to do this the hard way.
We surrender, Yuhong.
Now, I want some answers. What were you planning to do with the stockpile of fireworks?
We just...
Tell the truth, and I might go easy on you.
Fine. We were gonna smuggle these fireworks into the city and ignite them during the Lantern Rite's opening ceremony. The fireworks are really bright and loud and would definitely raise some havoc. We were gonna rob the city while everyone's distracted by the explosions. But, we didn't seem to have enough fireworks, so...
Oh? So you mean you had more than one group of thieves stealing fireworks?
Yeah, that's right. Originally, I had all the hoarders out stealing fireworks, but then one of them got caught by the Feiyun Commerce Guild and was arrested. I really didn't get it. Why did the Feiyun Commerce Guild get involved? We were only stealing from the government. No, what I meant is, well, I was worried that the guy who got arrested would rat us out. Who would have guessed we'd end up running into you like that?
Hey, didn't one of you just say that the Millilith were coming too?
Yeah, that's right. I wonder how the Millilith even found out we had dispatched scouts. They somehow captured almost all of them. If someone hadn't alerted us, we would have all been caught.
Well, you did get caught.
Well, yeah.
It appears that the Millilith managed to get the captured treasure hoarder to talk. There may still be other treasure hoarders in the area. We should head elsewhere just to be safe. Traveler, please escort the treasure hoarders back to Qingce Village and hand them over to the Millilith stationed there. I'll be there once I am finished inspecting this place. Yes, you too. I'll see you in Qingce Village.
Return to the village. And there we go.
Let's move out.
Personally, I think there was nothing wrong with this plan. Could have totally gone right.
This is the last batch of fireworks that I can get. Please ensure that there will be no further problems.
Don't worry. The Yu Hung will be taking care of this personally. And with us on guard, I assure you it'll be safe.
Yes, indeed. Oh, it appears the traveler has returned. And with 2 others, no doubt.
It's definitely dangerous to infiltrate an enemy area like that. If only I was there to fight alongside you.
Come now, we both know the traveler is most capable. But who would have known we performed such a noble deed? We had arrested the treasure hoarder earlier by mere happenstance.
Yeah, talk about a coincidence.
It seems that justice always finds its way into the world. It is in fateful moments that miracles are born.
So it was you! You horrible brutes are the ones who stole the fireworks? Just the sight of you two makes my blood boil.
Please, calm down. I doubt they'll be causing any more trouble now that they're in custody. Thank you very much, Traveler. But may I ask, why has Lady Keqing not returned with you?
Lady Keqing was worried there'd be more treasure hoarders lurking about. She wanted to conduct a full search of the area.
Oh, I see. Yes, Lady Keqing is quite thorough. A squad of Millilith came by just now. I believe they were sent by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I also heard that most of the fleeing treasure hoarders have already been apprehended. Hopefully that will be the end of this matter. Anyway, you may leave these treasure hoarders to us. I will escort them back to the city and make sure they stand trial with the others.
And thus, our chapter has finally reached its timely conclusion. I am partial to fireworks myself, but I'm afraid we must also be leaving now.
Huh? Why the hurry to get back to the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Oh, don't tell us you have work to do too!
Inevitably, affairs do become busier around festive seasons. But no need to worry. We have many attendants to assist us. And there's always Chongyun, too.
Huh? You mean you're assigning more work to me?
'Tis only my duty as your dearest friend. Work before play, as they say. I'm sure you understand.
Sure.
Oh, all
Who
right.
doesn't like work?
I suppose.
As the saying goes, many hands make light work. As long as work is assigned to the right people, everything will proceed without a hitch.
If you ask me, I think speaking eloquently is just a guise for assigning work to everybody else.
All right, all right. I shall treat you to a meal after the work is done. Farewell, traveler.
By the way, do you know when Lady Keqing will be back, Traveler? There are not many fireworks in the second batch that I brought, so I'm worried that we can't achieve the show's desired effect. I was hoping we could somehow retrieve the stolen fireworks.
Hey! Did you hear that explosion? Maybe it was fireworks. Or maybe more treasure hoarders!
Also, good morning, Helly, and have fun with the saving up for German time, Preto. And those two are friends, they get shipped a lot with each other, like a lot.
Oh no! Maybe she ran into trouble! Let's go and help her!
Too much to walk, let's teleport.
Let's move out.
Oops. What did I do?
Hey! Keqing!
Uh-huh. What treasure hoarders?
We heard an explosion and thought it might be treasure hoarders sending signals to one another again.
I see. Sorry, that's not the case. I saw a few sticks of fireworks on the ground, so I fiddled with them, and sure enough, it seems I accidentally lit the fuse. Before I could react, the fireworks were already up in the air.
So no enemies? Whew, well that's good. We thought you might have been surrounded by bad guys.
I apologize. I didn't mean to alarm you. Fortunately, there are no more treasure hoarders in the area. It seems this matter has finally come to an end.
Great! The case of the stolen fireworks is finally solved. Good thing we were able to get to the bottom of it. Otherwise, those beautiful fireworks would have gone to waste, and the whole show would be ruined. By the way, Kuching, you're the one in charge of the fireworks show, which means you know the best viewing spot, right?
Yes, of course. The best view should be from the Jade Chamber. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten my promise. But first, I have to drop by the Ministry of Civil Affairs and close this case. Leave the rest of this to me. You've already been a great help. Why don't you go for a walk around the city and I'll meet you when I'm done?
Okay, but we'll be waiting for you.
Yes, I'll be there.
Kuching really is super busy. I'll meet you when I am done. How many times have we heard that already? Now Paimon gets why Lady Ningguang is so worried about Kuching. If she keeps working like this, she really will miss the lantern rite. Oh, yeah! We said we would meet him! And we've even collected a few opinions about taking a rest from work. Zhongli said he'd wait for us at third round knockout. Let's go find him!
Let's go to Stiff Daddy. Race is calling him. Good thing no VIPs are here to quote me.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Yes, you are quite right. I shall take your wise words to heart, sir. They will certainly be most helpful in my next performance.
You are welcome, Miss Yun. Your willingness to hear suggestions is indeed
Preto, I've seen the
It's no
take
wonder
an
your
ice
opera
bath
performance has
to
only been
ice
getting
bath
better.
together.
No, I'm afraid that's not always the case. Though I am still young, I can be quite arrogant at times. I do not always accept advice so readily, but your wisdom has spoken to me.
Zhongli! We're back!
Ah, you've returned.
Hmm? You are also acquaintances?
Yes, we sure are!
Not everyone gets the privilege of meeting someone so knowledgeable and discreet as Mr. Zhongli. You are indeed well connected, traveler.
I am flattered, Miss Yun. It is an honor for an ordinary person like myself to have met the traveler.
Wow. Did he really just say that?
Sure. Ordinary person, not Rex Lapis.
I'm sure you must have matters to discuss. I have an appointment with Xinyan, so if you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Yun.
See you around, Yunjin!
So, tell me, what have you learned from your trip?
Speaking of Xingyan and Jinyun, we do have a concert tomorrow after the Genshin Direct. This is event, so it's not spoiler relevant.
I see. Well, traveler.
Yeah, Paimon already started creating her own story on the way here. The goal is to convince Kuching to rest more with just a simple story, right? If that's the case, then Paimon thinks we can use food as our theme. Think
Of course,
about it.
it's food.
Who doesn't like delicious food? And when it comes to eating, everyone has an opinion. It's the perfect angle for our story. Paimon knows just what to write. Let's say there's a chef in Liyue who's very talented at cooking. He opens a massive restaurant in Liyue Harbor, and lots of customers come every day, so he's always super busy. Then, ooh, that's good.
There's no need to jump to the conclusion. Why don't you elaborate more on the chef?
More about the chef. You mean both good and bad things?
The good, the
Yes.
bad, and the
To
ugly.
gain one's empathy, there must be familiarity. I would like to understand this chef character of ours a little deeper.
Paimon didn't think this far.
Of course, Paimon didn't.
Why don't you take it from here?
Since you've spoken with others familiar with Kuching, why don't we integrate their thoughts into your story? That will allow it to become all the more convincing.
Okay. Let Paimon think. What did Cloud Retainer say? As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for.
That was quite poetic, Paimon. Bravo!
Oh, now Paimon remembers. Cloud Retainer said that if she spends all her efforts working on a machine with no time to test the outcome, then she'd be like a chef who doesn't get to try their own food. Problems are bound to pop up.
Yes, it is most unwise to put the cart before the horse.
That's exactly what she said. So, let's make that happen to the chef in the story. He's great at cooking, but he can't enjoy his own food.
But there must be a reason why he doesn't partake in the delicacies he makes.
Right! It's because he's super busy. He receives the customers, he takes the orders, and he does all the cooking himself. That should keep him busy enough. He's so busy every day that he doesn't even have time to take a break, which obviously also means he doesn't have time to eat. Hey, it's just a story. Besides, it's supposed to leave a powerful impression, kinda like fireworks.
Yes, the chef is unwilling to delegate tasks to others. He's overconfident about his own cooking abilities and tries to accomplish everything on his own.
Paimon already kind of feels sorry for him.
Definitely, but if she reads a frequency, we can hear she can't annoy us anymore.
Oh, right! That's what the chef doesn't understand. And there's another saying. What was it again? Oh, yeah! A rested worker is an efficient worker. That's what Yamfe said. So, the chef gets busier and busier to the point where he can't stand up straight anymore, and he has big, dark circles under his eyes. The customers tell him to take a few days off to get some rest, but the chef won't listen.
Take care, Rezaman. And I didn't have a problem with Paimon at the beginning, but I think Genshin Impact just made her higher for the memes. So people are talking about her even more.
His judgment is clouded by the chores before him. He is oblivious to mountains in the distance, the bigger picture.
Eventually, the chef falls ill, and his cooking becomes far worse than when he started. The customers can't convince him to rest, and they don't like his cooking anymore, so they stop coming to his restaurant.
Rest is always of great importance. Although we may come across various difficulties in our lives, pushing ourselves is never a good modus operandi. The story is quite simple, without embellishment, yet deeply meaningful. If our listener is sensible, then she should quickly grasp the meaning contained within.
You're saying Paimon made a good story?
Sincerity can allow one to see clearly, and earnest advice can provide sound direction. The story is indeed good. The Yuhang is an adroit leader. I am certain she will understand the message you are trying to convey.
Really? Score 1 for Paimon!
Given
No.
that the case involving the treasure hoarders has come to an end, she is inevitably tired. Now will be the ideal moment to speak with her. If all goes well, I think your story will be a success.
Hear that? Zhang Li says Paimon's anyone knows a good story, he does. Quick, let's go find Kuching.
Who guessed? It's the Jade Chamber, I think. Nope. But the dialogue is sometimes really nice to just listen to.
The matter has finally come to an end, but we mustn't lower our guard. Increase patrols around Chinksa village and coordinate our people at other fireworks locations to prevent any further theft.
Yes, Lady Kuching.
And by the way, the Ministry has requested the Millilith to increase security along travel routes. How is that proceeding?
It's all been taken care of. However, due to various reasons, there are still some blind spots.
Have we drafted a new patrol map? Please, give me a copy and I'll look it over when I have...
Understood. The patrol map...
Okay.
Oh, excuse me?
Hi, Kuching. Still working?
Oh, yes. But I thought we'd meet at the Jade Chamber. Why have you come here?
Yeah, we walked around the city just like you told us to. It's very nice. But it would be even nicer if you could join us. Do you still have work to do?
It's nothing urgent, really. Just some trivial matters. But I wish to get it done as soon as possible.
You can leave it to us, Lady Kuching. You've been working hard for a long time, so you should get some rest. If I'm not mistaken, the Traveler is here to remind you to take a break.
That's right! Something so important that we must speak with you personally, right now!
Oh, really? In that case... Jingcheng, I'll let you take charge. Thank you.
Understood. I'll handle things from here.
Traveler and Paimon, let's go to the Jade Chamber.
Using our power.
Here we are. What was it you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, we want to tell you a story from this beautiful view. What do you say?
All right. I'm listening.
So it turns out we just heard some big news in Teyvat. A very talented chef is in trouble.
Oh, is the chef from Liyue? From Liuli Pavilion or Shinua Kiosk, perhaps?
No, the chef is from Mondstadt. Yeah, and he's really good. He had a restaurant right next to the city gate. He was super efficient, and his cooking was really delicious, so his restaurant had been getting more and more popular. In fact, he became so busy that the worker from the florist next door asked him, "Sir, why don't you find someone to help you in the restaurant?" But the chef brushed the idea aside, saying that he's the only one that can turn top-quality ingredients into world-class dishes. No one could help him.
Well, confidence is an essential trait for a good chef. He must be an excellent cook.
That's what everyone was saying. But surprisingly, after just 6 months, no one would dine in his restaurant anymore. Shocking, right? Do you have any guess why?
Maybe the chef had fallen ill, or...
Wrong answer! You tell her, Traveler! Ding, ding, ding! Yep, it's because the chef was too stubborn. He would keep himself busy every day and try to make the most delicious dishes for all his guests. But he forgot that he's only human and needs time to eat and rest. He was so busy that he didn't even have time to eat and couldn't even taste his own cooking. He was unwilling to seek help, even when he's tired, because he thought he's the only one capable of cooking the best dishes. Eventually, The people around him felt like they couldn't help him anyway, so they just left. And because he had forgotten the original taste of his dishes, he was no longer a good chef. In the end, his restaurant had no choice but to close for good.
Oh, I see. He's overly confident, which disappoints the people around him, and he's so impatient that he ends up losing sight of his original purpose. So, that's the whole story?
Oh, yep, that's the whole thing. Hey! Didn't you just say that Paimon made a great story?
Did you come up with that story?
Oh, no, we just,
How should I describe it? The story is very simple, and I suppose the ending isn't really surprising. Think before you act and don't overexert yourself. Of course, I understand these concepts in theory, but when tasks come to me personally, it is easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. Yes. Up in the mountains, we can see the mist in the clouds. Out in the ocean, we can see fog on the sea. That's why, from time to time, we need to examine where we are, remove the fog, and feel our heart.
So, how do you feel now, Kuching?
How do I feel? Deep down inside, I wish I could slow down time. That way, I could finally take the opportunity to walk around the city, see the people I wish to see, and watch the fireworks. Thinking back, I used to be even more impatient. My colleagues would resign after just 3 months of working with me. You're completely right. It's important to know your boundaries. But I am getting better. You can tell, can't you? And
Nope.
I did make a promise with you, didn't I? We agreed to enjoy the fireworks show together this year. Happy Lantern Rite, Traveler and Paimon. I've poured all my best effort into this fireworks show. And now that we're here, I sincerely hope you will enjoy it. I feel very fortunate to be right here, enjoying the fireworks, and enjoying the view of Liu Harbor.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite. And thank you.
Cutscenes. I love them.
Lady Kuching, the item Lady Ningguang prepared for you has arrived.
Traveler, wait here for a moment. Don't go anywhere.
A big red button.
Must be something important.
Traveler? Paimon? Ningguang had her personal tailor make it for me. Said it's an imported style. Well, do you like it?
Wow, it's beautiful!
It's time. Traveler, please enjoy the grand finale of this year's Lantern Rite. The fireworks show.
Hey, check you out. Looking pretty fancy.
Only a true treasure catches the eye of Captain Beidou. Seems I've struck gold with this one.
Did you see that? Way over there, a firework that looks just like a pig!
So it does.
Everyone gets shipped.
Hey everyone, time to eat. Food's ready. No better way to celebrate.
Dr. Baiju, sorry to trouble you again this year.
No trouble at all.
Lantern right. Happy Lantern right.
Huh? Happy Lantern Rite!
It's just because I'm looking right to the tracks and I probably should move my cam a little bit more to the side. Yeah, and I don't have that right now. And we can take here part 3 in that. Ocean Defender, I haven't done this one. More fighting.
As per our contract. A pleasure to be working with you.
And probably a shield healer.
The hunt begins!
Chivalry will never die.
Thank you for the raid, Ichinyan. Give you a quick shout out. Come on. Stream elements. Stream elements didn't know what took the shoutout command. Doesn't matter. Welcome raiders. Hope you had a nice stream. I was there in the morning a little bit. And yeah.
Take flight! Yeah! See? Cross over! Huh?
I know it's pretty late for you, so yeah, mine is going pretty well.
Schedule.
I love how Gun makes this fight
Come on!
super easy.
Body and mind. I let my guard down. Let me weave you a verse. Whirling snow.
Because you can just make.
We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost.
It's just early. I get it.
My apologies.
Thank you for the follow, Butterbird.
to art. Sometsu!
No touching. This is long overdue.
Have a nice breakfast, Preto.
Go! See?
Have a nice breakfast. Completed 3 times, completed 6 times. Okay. So we have to do the 6th time now. Fun thing.
The hunt begins.
Also, thank you for renewing your sub, Ichi.
This isn't good. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Whirling snow!
Diana special.
Get up.
Shaken and stir. Scratch. Look at you.
Come on.
Embrace the ice! For Rex Lapis!
Second one down.
See? Cross over.
Two times.
Next on the agenda.
Scratch that.
Maybe we could have used Bennett.
Take flight!
Get a little bit more of a damage boost.
Diana special.
And there goes my ultimate.
I'm just way out of practice. We're way behind.
Come on.
Take flight! Kamisato art! Sometsu!
Second one down.
Huh? Fire! Pants on fire!
Next one. Number 3. And we choose Yanfei because I don't have her that often. Because I'm really unlucky with her.
One client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
Whirling snow! Ha! Take flight! See? Whirling snow!
Come on.
No touching! Take flight! Yeah! Sakura swirl! Unthinkable!
All hail! Access denied. I'll remember that.
Yeah, Preto did it, get the first redeem this time, but it was like 10 minutes after the stream started. So yeah, you would have had. Thank you for the bit alert, Ichi. You're the first person who actually uses them. Because
take flight.
Funny thing is, it do have sound alerts via bot in it that doesn't cost you money.
My apologies. Go.
Quick healing. Like I said, you can also use sound alerts via commands by just typing them in the chat. Wrong one. There, I know why I do have forgotten something. Just let me fix it quickly. Definitely a win-win.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
I want... Oh, it's connected. So yeah, Sonderlet should work now.
Time to go! Born of ice and frost.
Good morning, Sai. Also, hello, White Tiger. Can't wait for you to begin streaming.
Was kannst du eigentlich?
Kamisato art! Sometsu! Whirling snow!
See? Fun.
Think you can bully me?
So yeah, you can spam them as well, if you don't have biddies. There's really no need to have. Yes.
Take flight. Blaze over. See?
Keep running away. I want to hit you. But yeah, this is how you create sushi.
Shaken and stirred.
Whirling snow!
Come on. Come on.
Oh, I smell wine.
I do understand if Genshin is not your type of game. The thing is, Genshin is super easy to just pick up.
Embrace the ice.
And the designs are amazing, like a gacha should be. One more time. But first, let me heal up quickly. First one down. The annoying thing about some of the bosses in Genshin Impact is their invincibility phases, because you can't hit them.
Shaken and stirred.
Time to go!
Look at you, Boozle.
Sakura swirl!
A little bit of healing.
Take flight!
Come on. Second down.
Scratch.
Unthinkable!
Diana special. Yeah. Scratch.
Go! I will not stand for this! Next on the agenda... So rude! Kamisato art! Sometsu! I dishonored...
Exit stage. We have beaten the boss enough times now. And we got hot Ningguang outfit. In progress. In progress. And while we are at it, I kinda hate to navigate around these islands. That's why I didn't explore them too much.
Huh? Phew. Huh?
Maybe this is not the correct team to do some challenges right now.
I can't wait any longer!
May knowledge guide you. Gonna be epic!
And Raiden Shogun.
The campaign begins.
No, my sword!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Nice and spicy!
Everybody stand back! Rain outlines your fate.
You're toast!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Oh, come on, why do they have to be this tanky?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Welcome back, Plato.
Let me weave you a verse.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
You didn't miss a lot. I just beat the boss 6 times and we have now the...
Transcend all constraints!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Witness the power of Go!
Inazuma shines eternal!
And we have not any
Illusion
one skin.
shattered!
Nice and spicy!
Rain outlines your...
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Teamwork is dream! Let me weave you a verse.
You're toast!
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Booba, get them!
Everybody stand!
Erase all threats!
No, not good. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Teamwork is
Eat this!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
We have to beat it again, or was this enough? Am I really going to bother with it? Maybe later. Nope. We want to get this thing here up.
The world remains.
Medium flame. Spread. Oh, this was too much. And rotation is also. How much do we need?
Over the centuries.
Also, Preto, Bug asked if you get the first today.
But human life is...
Let's try it again. Then we go with the spread.
Like the dew at dawn.
I only care about the primers at this point.
Or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
And I think this was the Lantern Ride event for now, and next thing is doing the Abyss. You have seen it on Kaya's stream, the Abyss is always cancerous. Venti, Venti, Venti. Is there something special about it? No, but it would be nice to have a nice character. So, Venti, Ayaya. Let's make it permafreeze. Right nation, let's go. Great. Nice.
I'm going in!
You're toast!
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
No, my sword! Let's light it up! Off we go!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Let's light it up!
Out of the frying pan!
Huh?
Illusion shattered!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Twin is flanking at me. Hey, Usano.
Body and...
There is no escape!
Long time not seen.
Rain outlines your fate.
How is your day been going? Did it treat you nicely?
Illusion shattered! Ha!
Rest and rebuild! Billowing surge! Embrace the ice! No touching!
My apologies!
Thank you, it's a nice stream today. Got his trapped in his own bubble. The irony. The irony. No, we did beat the Lantern Ride event quest today, and then next thing is doing the Abyss, and
Get them!
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
after that we
Everybody
will
stand.
going to raid Kaya.
Witness the power of...
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Teamwork is dream!
Eat this! Out of the front!
Rain outlines your fate.
Torn to oblivion! There
No,
is no
Kaya
escape!
isn't live, but Kaya's stream schedule said she will be live in about half an hour. So we are going to raid directly into her because I do have to work at 3. And then I have streamed for 2.5 hours, which is a good time to stop the stream.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Whirling snow!
Hold the line!
This is long overdue. Access denied.
Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be...
So yeah, that's why we're doing
Brace
the Abyss
yourself.
right now.
Embrace the ice!
My apologies.
Wasn't it last week that the stream was cancelled? Just let me look it up quickly.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Okay, it's got cancelled. Well, we have to find another raid victim at 3 then. I have overread that. Couldn't be me.
No, my sword!
Nice and spicy!
Shine down!
Everybody stand back! Let's...
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Body and... Let me weave you a verse.
Shine down!
I'm going in!
Okay, this was faster than expected.
Think you can get away?
Allow me!
Take flight!
Here we go!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Oh well, then we have to raid someone else.
Rest and rebuild!
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Glaze over!
Leave for now. And we have our precious, useless artifacts. Ice. 2 times ice, which means this should do the trick.
Think you can get away? Whirling snow!
Look at you, Boozle!
Sakura swirl!
Yeah!
My apologies!
for takeoff.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Take flight. Embrace the ice. Yeah. Rain outlines your fate.
This is long overdue.
Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear. Animo test 630.
Ha! Phew! Higher, higher, pants on fire! Go!
Let's play.
Whirling snow.
You can't run! Well,
Scratch that.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Look at you, Boo Down.
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
looks like I went too far.
Retry. We have to kill the ice guy first, otherwise it will take a little bit too long.
You'll get frostbite.
Think you can pull him into
Whirling snow. Ha!
Diana Special?
Take flight.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only
Ah.
begun.
Brace yourselves.
Rust and Rebip.
Time for takeoff.
Embrace the ice. My apologies. Yeah.
Probably should have switched Diana with Benny.
Whirling snow.
Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hold the line. Can't handle your drink. Huh. Torrent, bring refuge.
Think you can get away?
Yeah.
At least for now. This will take a little bit too long for the abyss. Venti, Bennett, and Ganyu, Tao, and last one. Ela.
Time for takeoff.
Rust and Rebip.
Take flight.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Yeah.
Sakura swirl. So rude.
Let's play.
Take flight.
freaking butt.
Here we go. My apologies. Unthinkable. We ought to end this. Think you can get away?
This is what happens when you don't want to use
Whirling snow.
your ultimates. Do it.
Let's light it up.
So you get your stuff done a little bit easier.
Animal hypostasis amulet.
Glaze over.
Pew pew. Diana special.
I'm going to stretch. Thank you for the stretch redeem.
Brace yourselves. Adventure time. Embrace the ice.
Allow me.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Yeah, take flight.
We've only just begun.
Yeah.
I see through you.
Brace yourselves. Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Hold the line.
Whirling snow. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. My apologies. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Allow me.
Brace yourselves. Take flight. Yeah. Yeah. Whirling snow.
Next one.
We're way behind schedule. This is long overdue.
Stand clear.
Go! Cross over!
Enhanced animal module 75. Look at you, Boozound.
Access denied.
Challenge done. More ATK.
Think you can get away?
Thrust and rebuild.
Take flight. Yeah. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow. Uphill battle. I'm going in.
Billowing surge. Allow me.
My apologies. Yahoo!
Done.
Absorption test. Animo test 6308.
Blaze over.
Stand clear. Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink. Animo hypostasis emulation.
Access denied. Time to go. Go.
Absorption test.
No touching. For Rex Lapis. See?
Freaking abyss. Confirm. But we got the 3 stars. Which is definitely a nice thing. I hate it here. And Diana.
Time for takeoff. Rest and rebuild.
Take flight. Everybody stand back. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Allow me. Brace yourselves. Torrent, bring refuge.
My apologies. Think you can get away? Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Hey, Kaya. Yeah, I heard about the quest because I wanted to raid you. So,
We're way behind
stupid
schedule.
mistake by me.
Enhanced animo modules.
All hail. Fate is upon you.
Diana special.
Access denied.
Think you can bully me?
But hope you had a nice day.
Delve into destiny. Born of ice and frost. Let me scribe.
Look at you, Foodhound. Animo test 63.
Shadows of fate.
On the rocks.
No touching.
Animo hypostasis
Decided by destiny.
Diana special.
Born of of ice and frost. Glaze over.
Wait, I thought he was dead. Come on. But I know I will definitely get forces at the last section because I hate this stupid bird.
Here we go. I'm going in. Unthinkable. So rude. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Time for takeoff.
Stupid specters.
My apologies.
Rest and rebuild.
Yahoo!
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Hold the line. Billowing surge. A brash maneuver.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Here we go. My apologies.
Think you can get away?
Whirling snow.
Did that thing just randomly teleport it?
Take flight.
Yahoo!
Allow me.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Let's play.
Rest and rebuild.
Everybody stand back.
Time for takeoff.
Take flight.
Think you can bully me?
No touching.
Delves into death.
Look at you, Boozle.
This is long overdue. Access denied. Next on the agenda, access denied.
Absorption test. Animo test 6308. Scratch that. Swirl, Mark 2. Can't handle your drink. Huh.
All hail.
Stand clear.
Access, come on. Focus.
Fate is upon you.
Huh, I'm here. Think you can bully me?
Shadows of fate.
Look at you, Boozle. Absorption test. Animo test 6308. Enhanced Animo module 75.
I think I'm kind of done with the Abyss. I really don't like the Spectres to fight against. They're just really, really, really annoying. Which is why I definitely won't do them yet. Is there something else I've missed? Not worth it. Not worth it.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Oh, bother some quests I really try to avoid right now. But let's see if someone is online on my list. Yes, nobody's online. Guess that. But yeah, I think that's it for today's stream. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time, which will be definitely tomorrow. Because like I said, I want to have the follower emotes soonish, so I can start commission people to make me emotes. I mean, I do have thanks to my debut, all the animated emotes and all the other emotes, but I still want to have them all. But because nobody's streaming, I will just say thank you for being here and see you next time. Bye bye.